Hi guys, it's me again, same outfit. So now I'm going to do another review, and before I start, because I just watched the eye skin one that I just recorded, I apologize if there's like a little bit of shakiness, but I'm on my laptop and it's sitting on my lap because my desk is filled with eyeshadow brushes because I painted the ends of my eyeshadow brushes with nail polish, so they're all drying there and I can't use the sturdy surface, so I really apologize. So, this is a review on the L'Oreal H.I.P Kohl eyeliners. I have it in two colors. I have it in black kohl and burgundy kohl. They come like this, in this little capsule kind of shape with a little hook. You could put it on your keys or something. I don't know. But they are a dupe for the Guerlain liners that are this kind of same thing, but the Guerlain one's like $30 or $40, and these are like $11 or $12. And I got them in a BOGO, buy one, get one free. Which, for the 100th time, L'Oreal H.I.P, the only time to get L'Oreal H.I.P is buy one, get one free. Not 50% off free. It's the only time I feel it's worth it. They're great products, but if I'm going to spend $12 on like a liner, I might as well spend $14 at MAC. So, unless you're getting 2 for $12, which would make them about $6 each, then it makes sense, because now we're talking drugstore. Follow me? Okay. So, I got these because I love the Guerlain concept, and I love gimmicky things, and I had seen it originally on Lollipop 26's channel, and then on Lisa SZ09's channel, and they both loved the Guerlain Kohl liner. They showed how to use it, and I was just intrigued by it. But although I am a kind of like kooky makeup buyer, and I will like splurge on random things, it's just something that I never felt I could splurge on. So, whatever. But I do have a lot of problem with, like, liner, you know, in my waterline, not lasting, getting the raccoon eyes, blah, blah, blah. So then I had seen people buying these and, like, mixed reviews on them. So I was waiting for the BOGO, so I finally got it. Now, the thing is that this is loose powder, loose kohl powder. And then this kind of just turns open. And then you pull this out. And then you have, like, a stylus. Let me do this. And so it comes to like a little pointed end. It's kind of like a felt tip, but like sturdy. It's not flimsy. And then, you know, all the product is on there, obviously. And then you would just basically like, you see what I'm saying? It's a powder. So yeah. And then it just like goes in your waterline, or you could use it on your lash line. I've used it on my lash line and my waterline since I've bought it last Tuesday. I used it until the following Tuesday. So I used it for a whole week. These were the only liners that I used so that I could give a review. Now the first thing is application. There's not several ways, but a few ways that you could apply this. And I will show you now. And I apologize because of the mirror. So if you're going to be doing your waterline, the way that you guys are probably most familiar with seeing, and again I apologize because I have not perfected this way, but it is the sliding it straight across method, which still scares me. Okay, so you're going to pull on your eye a little bit, place it on your waterline, close your eye, and then pull. And I totally did that really messy, but... And then it just gets on there, but I think I push in too much or something, because I get a lot of powder in my eye. And it's like really messy. The other way to do it, let me just re-dip in case. Oh, but the thing is, when you do that, when you drag it, you also tightline, which is something that I've never been able to do. So that's the benefit of doing like that. The other way you could do is you could just open and press it into your waterline, or you could just use it like a regular eyeliner, which is what I do. I just kind of pull, and I just kind of run it along as if it was a pencil. Using the tip of it, but you have to be careful. Don't poke yourself in the eye. Like I just did. And then if you were going to do your lash line, I'll use the burgundy for that. The drag method on the top of your lashes leaves way too much fallout. I usually just kind of press it. So, sorry, I know the lighting's real bad. I just kind of push down and do like a slight dragging motion. But pushing more than dragging. See? I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, those are like the ways to apply it. Now, Keeping in mind that I have not perfected the first way of application, I will say it's not the way that I prefer. I prefer just using it like a pencil because the dragging for me, I get more product in the inside of my eye, and then I'm blinking a lot like I'm doing right now. And then another thing is like my eye feels sore afterwards. Like I feel like it's hitting my eyeball a little too much or something. So it makes my eye feel like sore, and that's not a good thing. So I prefer just kind of using it like a pencil. And I feel that using it like a pencil, I get less fallout, which is my number one complaint with these. Lots of fallout. Like I said, using it just like a pencil kind of stylus, I personally feel I get less fallout. When I drag it, I get a lot of fallout. So I don't like that. And I think that sometimes I don't think I have any fallout, and then throughout the day maybe it falls out because, you know, it's just powder, so it stays on there. Because I remember like one day I wore it and it was no problem. Then when I went to MAC to pick up my Sugar Sweet, my MA was applying the MSFs to show me how it looked on my face. And when I looked in the mirror, I had like black dots all over, and I was like, that wasn't there before. So fallout throughout the day is the number one major problem with these. The number one major perk of these is that they last really long. They do really last long. I rarely touch them up when I put them on. It lasts pretty much my entire work day, which is pretty long. So yeah, it's very long lasting, and it's very intense, the effect. Like you get a really intense liner. So I like that. Another thing that I found is pretty cool about this is, and I'm going to do it really exaggerated, but whatever, is you could do like the dragging method only on like the outer part of it. I'll show you what I mean. So like I would take it and just, I wouldn't start from the beginning, but I would go here and then I'd kind of pull out, and then you get like an instant wing. And then if you've done the top lash, you could just kind of like, you know, connect it, and it makes really easy winged liner. And I hope you guys can see that. Maybe if I step back. So that is my number one, I guess, trick, tip, and favorite thing about this is you can make like a really quick winged liner with it. Only problem with that is don't drag too far, because sometimes I go like crazy. See, like this is kind of thick. It depends. You have to practice and whatnot. So it comes in a pretty wide color range. Let me see if I could look it up real quick so I could tell you the colors it comes in. But other than the fallout, I'm trying to think of other problems I have. The application, it's not easy at all. So that I don't like about it, is that I'm like trying to figure out, you know, like how to apply it the right way for like a week. It shouldn't take that long. It's eyeliner. So the application's a little tough. Again, it makes my eyes sore. The fallout. The price, unless you're getting it like on a BOGO, I wouldn't recommend picking it up. However, it is still, you know, cheaper than the Guerlain. So if you're looking for a liner that lasts really long on your waterline, and if you're looking for a way to tightline, for example, I've never been able to tightline. My eyes are just very sensitive. Like in the mornings when I leave my house, my eyes automatically water because of the wind, like the, you know, the like air hitting my eyes for the first time. So my eyes are pretty sensitive. So this kind of irritates them a little bit. But anyways, other than that, it's the only time I've ever been able to have a tight line if I do the dragging method, which I don't do that often. The winging of the eyeliner for me, it's the coolest thing about it is that you get that wing so easy, and then it's easy to just clean it up or shorten it, you know, based on how you want it. Let me see, I think the color is pulled up, sorry. Okay, it comes in black coal, brown coal, navy coal, teal coal, burgundy coal, and gold coal, which those could make pretty cool, like a gold, you know, waterline would be pretty cool. But yeah, I can't say that I wholeheartedly recommend these. I can say that I recommend these to people who don't have very sensitive eyes, who have patience, who don't want to spend the money on the Guerlain, and who can handle a little bit of fallout. If you don't fall in any of those categories, don't get this. But if you're on a budget and you really want something like this in your collection, pick it up. So I hope that review was helpful. It was a little scatterbrained. I apologize, but that's all, guys. Alright. Oh, and just so you know, because I'm on the Ulta website right now, they are still buy one, get one free at Ulta. If not in the stores, definitely on the website. So I will put that link in the sidebar for anyone interested, because it's a really great way to figure out if you like them or not, because you could always return them. All makeup is returnable, don't forget. Okay, guys, that's it. Hope you have a good Sunday. Bye.